angry at the mom, angry at baby dad for bringing food for his kid only instead of all four. Please share, like, comment, subscribe, share. Roll 300 subscribers. Let's get right into it. This is a viral clip that's been going around TikTok, well, all social media platforms. Just have finally finding the time to go ahead and react to it. Let's get right into it. What is y'all's verdict?
Every fucking day my baby daddy come here.
Matter of fact,
one
comment below. What is y'all verdict on the whole situation?
meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring 1 thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids at McDonald's?
If y'all ain't together, I hate to be that dude, but if y'all ain't together anymore, those other kids ain't his responsibility. What about their pops, you know? If he's being there for his, you can't expect him to want to do for... I mean, even you might say, oh, he was throwing for the other ones when we were together. That's because he was trying to impress you and keep you happy. So he was going to do for them then. But now he's still doing his responsibility, though, and being there for his. So, I mean, you can't be necessarily mad at that. Because, I mean, I feel like...
Oh, like that bogus as hell. Like, you're not gonna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing 1 child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got 1 thing in there. I bet you he don't even... I'm finna...
I ain't gonna lie. I guess because I'm so used to everything on social media being fake at this point, because reality TV ain't real. A lot of this stuff ain't real. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say, what if this is a skit? What if they were doing a skit to try to get viral? But because I wouldn't put it past them. I would not put it past them. This could be possibly
so people can see how he really is.
But
it ain't more.
If this is real, he's doing the right thing. But I gotta be fair, though. Gotta be fair. Instead of bringing your kid something to eat, why don't you pick him up so the other kids wouldn't have to worry about being quote unquote left out? Just pick him up instead.
It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just 1 burger? 1 burger, 1 fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings, though.
What are you talking about? What are you
them my kids, them your kids' siblings, though.
So what you
So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7.
I'm not gonna lie. CPS. She said she did not feed him because the food stamps don't come into the 7th. It look like all the kids need to be with their at least him, because he looks like he's active. So like he should be with his pops since you can't feed him, and apparently he can. You know, that's how I'm feeling.
Lisa, is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out, though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
Lisa,
them are his siblings,
Lisa,
though. He's not finna eat in front of all his other siblings if they're not eating on McDonald's. Why do I gotta put...
Bring him out to the car.
No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I gotta bring my son food? I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound dumb.
How is that dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told
you.
Ooh.
That was asking the same thing, but you notice the tone went down then. Where they daddies at? Nothing. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Talk to them other. You had them other kids. Them your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring 1, you need to bring it for all. How do that shit look that I'm letting 1 child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's? So you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine.
Yeah, they're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, I did.
Yes, you did.
Also, ooh. So their child, the child that they got together, is the youngest. Because apparently, if he knew what he was getting himself into, that's all that would mean is that his is the youngest. So, but I get where she coming from. You was doing it before, but like I said, those he was doing that to impress you. He wasn't doing that because he really loved him. I mean, he probably did, and then like when y'all stopped talking, he probably detached himself from the rest of them.
You expect me to take care of them? They're not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording it? First of all,
Because I'm exposing you. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy.
I'm a good daddy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're foolish in this.
He's being there for his. What more do you want from him?
You only come here with one piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all. Then he can't take that. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had one or two, I can maybe. You got it's 3 extra kids. What the? Do I like going to my motherfucking account, spending money on all those kids? Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings, though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna
Those are your fucking kids' siblings.
What I got to do with him though?
Yeah. So don't. No, I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring them food every other day. What do you mean?
Exactly, but you don't never bring food for the other ones. You know I get my food stamps on the 11th.
Your babies.
Okay, but I'm saying we share the same kids as well.
Absolutely. So if you want to, if you feel like I feel the way about eating, take him in the room and let him.
I'm not taking.
So it sounds like he gotta suffer. The one kid that has an active father got to suffer because she don't get her food stamps to the 7th. Crazy.
A kid in the room.
Down to the car. He ain't even got any for his brothers and sisters. He come right out to the car and eat with me.
No. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it here.
Bro,
Give it here.
Kids,
Give it here. Done. He ain't eating this. You.
Why would you just do that?
Because you ain't bringing up for all the other kids. You stupid. Selfish is a like you're dumb as hell. You're dumb as hell. He not finna eat that. Dumb.
Take care of him anyway.
Dumb. He not finna do it. If you can't do it for all, don't do it for none of them.
What's y'all verdict on the situation? I believe he could have. To be fair, definitely she's wrong. That's no questions asked. But he could have. I mean, it's a chance he could have just picked his son up and then take him to get food. I mean, if that's just my take. But if he does this every day, she should have expected this. Like why wait till now to say something if this was his routine for a long time. That's why I believe this is a skit, or they was possibly doing this for clout. Who knows? Because she had the camera on way before he pulled up. So yeah, I'm going in the way of skit because they were trying to clout chase. Because stuff like this is always gonna gain traction on the internet every time. Anyway, please sure like, comment, subscribe, share. Well, 300.